Good morning, hello, my name is Daniel, this is the TriathlonDan YouTube channel. Today is an exciting day. We are at the HUUB Owners Club Sportive. So once a year, HUUB have like a friends and family and athletes ride, like an organised Sportive, at which there is a breakfast, which we've already tucked into, haven't we? Yeah. So it's going to be about a 60-mile ride, with a cafe stop halfway and drinks at the end. What a time to be alive. 3 cafe stops is my favourite number of cafe stops during a ride. We're just out for a social today, aren't we, James? This is more of like a networking and friendly thing, isn't it, really, than that ride?
Yeah. I'm just here to make up the numbers.
Are you saying I'm going to be doing a bit of talking? What are you saying? So we've already seen Hugo Milner, and I'm sure there's some other HUUB-sponsored athletes here as well, so it's a good opportunity to interact with them, and you're going to need to keep me calm. Like, if I'm talking way too fast and too much, just give me a nudge. Hugo didn't have a bacon sandwich, interestingly enough. That's the difference between me and him. But the weather is hopefully going to hold out. There's about 150 riders. Each group has like a ride leader, so it's like properly organised. So yeah, look forward to getting stuck in. You've dragged the Cannondale out of retirement, haven't you?
Yep.
When was the last time you rode that?
A couple of weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
Last time I rode.
yeah. And I'm on the new bike, so James, we've just been told that there is a mechanic supporting today's ride, so that is a perfect second ride on the new bike for me. I'll put my multi-tool back in the car, just put my hand up.
One's a Freemasons charity, and the other one is Umbrella for a friend of ours, Rob, who works for Rolls Royce. So that's why we changed venue. There may be some new faces for you. There are, boxes and machines. If you'd like to make a donation to the charities, that would be fabulous. But we need to get onto the ride done first.
It was forecast about 3 drops of rain, so Dan's come on a full winter setup, and you reckon you're freezing, don't you?
It's very cold. But I think it's more rude to not have mud guards with a chance of rain in the air.
No, you have to go on the front if you've got mud guards. I have to go at the back, no mud guards. Try carrying about 20 kilos of like extra body mass, keeps you nice and warm.
I like it right now.
Yeah. Duncan Patterson.
He's not been dropped yet.
Dave Shaw.
What do you reckon to this? So my spacer was slightly too small for the stack, like a mil. So I just put an elastic band underneath it, just to take up the tension.
That stays fine.
I also got a marker pen and just coloured it in black so you can't see it. Right, cafe stop, ride's been pretty chill, nobody's been dropped at all throughout the ride, which has been really, really nice, hasn't it? I had a mechanical ×2, my saddlebag's fallen off and my handlebars slipped and dropped, and luckily brought a bike fitter with us to adjust them for me.
You started off with them dropped.
We're also here with Will as well. Will's off to Kona in a few weeks.
Yep, so I've got to get a few more training miles in.
Yeah, so just come out on a bike ride where you get a free lunch because Kona is going to absolutely destroy it. So, yeah, of course, it's been real.
Slaps over here.
Yeah, I know. The weather's been good. It's been low winds, but it is a bit of a headwind on the way back, but not where I'll be. We've been riding with, who's been in our group? Hugo Milner, Jess Learbon. We're going to try and get Jess on in a minute, see in a minute. Who else?
I noticed you put her earphones in when you rolled up against the side of it. So, yeah.
Okay, this does feel a bit surreal saying this, Jess, in honesty, but Jess Learmont, welcome to the channel. Thank you very much for your time.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Thanks for joining us on the ride today. We've done 60 miles.
Yeah.
I imagine that's pretty cruisy for you, but I've had a good workout.
No, it was actually, I got a bit of a sweat on, and we were hanging at the backup point, so I put some power in to get back on.
Got it. My friends were saying that you put your headphones on when I started talking to you, but don't think that was true,
sorry.
is it?
I literally didn't have them on. I feel like people were thinking that I was, I don't know, unsociable, but I just had them on way here, see, I forgot. Just got to stick them on.
So you're obviously a HUUB athlete, and over the last couple of years or so, your life's changed somewhat, hasn't it?
Yes.
Talk me through what's life looking like for you right now, what you're focusing on, how's your routine at home, how's that sort of thing all fitting in?
Yeah, totally different, I guess. I'm actually just coming back from a little injury again. So just first ride outside for a while, actually. Yeah, I'm turboing a lot.
Yeah.
Got a 11-month-old. Yeah. So doing a lot less training. So I used to do about 30 hours. Now I'm doing about 12.
Yeah.
So big changes. Yeah. So I've enjoyed it. A bit of spiced up my life. I've done triathlon for a long time and a bit of different training, and we'll see if I think the same when I race.
Yeah. So at the minute you've done a middle distance this year.
Yeah, that's
you were going to do T100. Obviously it didn't happen in London, unfortunately.
No.
And you've now got Super Tri coming up. So you're doing a bit of everything. Is it a bit of a test, or is it a plan, or what?
Definitely a test. I think maybe, I don't know when this is going out, but people will be like, yeah, she won't fit enough.
You don't know till you find out.
Well, exactly. I think that's what I'm literally going to get chucked in the deep end. I've been racing against people that have just come back from the Olympics, and I've just come back from a career-ending injury and a child. So I think it's probably not a good idea.
We were saying earlier, it's going to be like you and Georgia on tour again, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I said just a different kind of vibe. She'll be at one end, not really at the other.
No.
We'll still have a laugh though.
Yeah, I bet you will. So you're racing for Brownlee Racing at Super Tri, that's right, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, good stuff. And then have you got any thoughts further than that, what you're planning to do or not?
No, not really. This year we're just about getting a vibe of what I want to do and trying to race locally enough to take Fred with me, really. So.
The Medalist trials this weekend, did I fancy that one?
I did actually.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was talking to Al about that.
Yeah.
I thought about doing it, but I think I'd get lost.
Yeah. It's quite
really,
foggy, isn't it, at the top?
No, I feel like I would waste people's time trying to find me.
Got it, good. Well, thank you very much for your time today. All the best for whatever you go on to do. Obviously, we hope you're still around in the sport and you find your distance. Personally, I'd love to see you at the middle distance. I think you did really well.
Thanks.
Obviously, stick to what you love.
Thank you, and good luck for you. First one.
Thanks very much. I will need it. I will do, yes. Thank you very much. Give Jess's Instagram a follow. There's a link in the description down below. You have to do this. Thanks very much.
I'm losing him.
Yeah. Thank you. There we go then, HUUB Sportive done for another year. Thanks very much to HUUB for the invite. It's good to ride with some new people, talk to some new people, ride with some awesome athletes. We had Dan Dixon, Hugo Milner, Jess Learmonth, who we spoke to. So yeah, really enjoyable. Feels, as I said, really surreal, and I don't really know what to do or say when I try and interview these people, but hopefully you enjoyed that. Hugely grateful for Jess for coming on and saying a few words. And yeah, I'm going to end today's video there. I've got a banging headache, so I'm going to get home and have a nap, I think. But yeah, I really enjoyed that.